Hello, my wonderful audience. This is iChelsea, and today we're playing Five Nights at Showtimes. And the main reason why is because this game got a big update from what I played. Not only are there #1 rankings, not only is there 2, like whenever you scan the robots, you're actually able to see a meter. That actually taught me a lot more about these characters than I ever thought I would learn. But number 3, this game has been nerfed, which is kind of like really needed in the past, because boy oh boy was it hard to see some of these guys. As you can see, I got a B in night 1, an A in night 2. Do I know what you do to get a good ranking? No, I have like genuinely no idea. However, not sure how useful.
Good evening, employees. Before you start your shift,
You're already moving?
Get your couple announcements that they would like to share with you first.
Hi. Go. Not even ready for you yet.
Good morning and or evening, employees. Due to our recent utility bill being too high, we have to limit how much power the facility uses.
The old difficulty is still there, just
during business hours to keep the establishment
not
afloat. A lot of the changes will affect employees who are working after business hours. There will be scheduled blackouts that will temporarily cut the power
I
for an hour
thought that someone was there. Oh yeah, something else. I think that
the cameras going out as they are connected to a different power source.
I think that zooming and actually has a use, because from what I can tell, it speeds up the progress.
That will be all for today's announcements.
You might be curious why I'm switching cameras from the top left to bottom right. And the answer's simple. So that way it'll be easier for me to hear
things. Of your day. And remember, employee name here. You are a valued member of the Fazbear Entertainment TM family.
There's also just the ghosts are here again. I wasn't able to get a picture of it last time, but oh, well, that's also new. But there's certainly ghosts here. Hi, Chica. Bye, Chica. Cause like earlier, I saw this, to say the least, Shadow Bonnie, literally just chilling. Yeah, I scanned his face, but nothing happened. Alright, I can see most of the other characters thanks to this green nightlight thing. However, the one camera that I can't really see that well is Foxy's Cove, because, you know, the door's kind of really far. Oh, and in case you're wondering why they don't kill me. Oh wait, I was on the wrong side. The answer's simple. They can only kill me if they've stayed in place for last time I played the game, 1 time. However, of course, someone of my caliber isn't gonna let that happen, which is why I'm not sure if they've changed it. Ain't that right, Foxy? You've been trying to get here. Moving a lot sometimes. Moving not a lot, that way I wouldn't focus on you. But it unfortunately just doesn't work. Oh wow, talk about really active, Chica. You even push these chairs around, not cool. Though something I've noticed is that they seem to have taken away. I knew it. I heard something. I'll talk in a bit. They seem to have taken Bonnie's hiding spot that used to be like behind the balloons. Oh, that's you. And here I thought it was Bonnie, or you know, just you, but trying to kill me. Holy moly, bro is on a road trip. Alright, go back to sleep, bud. Nobody likes pirates these days. And last time I checked, you're a pirate, aren't you? Filthy yar. Dude, filthy yar. I'm pretty sure that pirate in and of itself is a slur. It just, you know, no longer is an insult. Yeah, you know, like swashbuckler. Hey, here's my score. 11,000. That's less than my last score, which I think was 12,000. I have, like, my screen shaking. I mean, I'm not seeing anything. Yeah. Not seeing a single thing. So, why on earth was it, you know, shaking? I mean, it still is shaking, just, weird. Oh, who are these people? Kids? Dogs? Oh, I didn't know I could do that. Hi, duck. Do you think I can click on this? Hold on. Nope. That's a shame. Nebraska. Anyway, night 4. Alright, I know for sure. Night 4 is where I died last time. Alright. Thanks to me getting all the main cameras, I was able to, you know, get Bonnie before he this way. Knew it. I could hear those footsteps, Chica. You ain't slick. And bye-bye. Thank God I got that in time. Holy shit. Foxy was most certainly going to attack me. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Guess it doesn't matter. Please just go. That way I can deal with Foxy. Okay. For a second, I was worried that I might have not heard one of them, because, you know, sometimes their footsteps will collide with each other, and it's like, oof, I cannot tell who's there. But that didn't happen. Alright, so, main reason why I died in Night 4 was specifically because this is a night where Freddy becomes active. Now, I'm not completely sure on this mechanic, but from what I grasped, it seemed to be, whenever the lights go out, Freddy will try to bomb rush you and immediately just go for your door. Or not door. Go for your, go for you. Not really giving you much time to react. But they could have changed it. However, that's not something they usually change. So, So it's likely that that will stay the same. Alright. We're doing good. It's going to... lights are going to turn off soon. And if I remember correctly, this time the other one shouldn't move. Well, I could be wrong. Oh, the main way you can tell Freddy's coming is, he makes a sound. What? Ah, I missed him somehow. No. Anyway, that's Mr. Fredbear, the guy that got me the most, or got me, and yeah. Anyway, see you when I get back there. So yeah. Okay, I'm not sure what's going on, but I saw, the cupcake that Chica usually has, and I was like, you know what, let me go ahead and click on it, Oh, there you are. Holy shit, Chica, why are you moving this far? Oh, come on. Oh, there we go. That was bad. Yeah, I'm dead. I'll have to check that out again. Because, I've never seen that. Yeah, I've also never seen you flunder that badly. Well, that is true. Anyway. Sometimes I realize I haven't actually looked at this stuff. For instance, that's a Day Shift at Freddy's reference. That's Mike Schmidt. Foxy Repair, Stress Can Kill. Please stop eating my food. Wow. There's a lot of effort put into this. Fred Smith! Pretty cool gamer. I mean, not gamer, creator. Pretty cool. Huh. That's strange. The cupcake's not there again. Well, I know that there was something definitely up with that cupcake. Because, would have been the same place if there wasn't. Oh, maybe it's really self-aware on the face I'm at. Yeah, that's it. Depending on where you are on the face, it'll either speed it up or slow it down. Sucks. On. Go back to sleep, Foxy. Ugh, okay. Holy moly, I'm losing my flair or something, because I shouldn't be doing this badly. You aren't really doing this badly, you're just doing okay. Yeah, but it's not gonna be good enough when Freddy comes. And you just gotta be quiet and pay attention. Quiet, pay attention. Right between the eyes is what I'd say. I heard Chica, so it's like, maybe I should just start moving around my camera so I can hear where sounds are loudest, and then, you know, act on that premise. Alright. And Freddy comes in 3, 2, 1. Behind you. Okay. Either he can still come even when the lights are on, or that was his final gambit. Seems like as if it was. So I'll be safe from him from now on. And second, I realized that, hey, wait a minute. Sound cues affect gameplay. Even for Freddy, it was like, boom. Everything just made sense, and then he became a threat that was dealable, or, you know, a threat that could be dealt with. Whichever one sounds better. Okay, so I was hearing extra footsteps. And it's all thanks to the fact that I was like, you know what, maybe I should just start moving around the cameras to hear their footsteps better. Oh, yeah! Congratulations, you made it to 6 a.m. Let's go ahead and score that tally. 11,439 points. Congratulations, you deserve a rank A. Now get on out there and get ready for your next night. Alright, let's see. I mean, I just saw this cool FNAF fan game that could happen in the future. Definitely not right now, but in the future, like, you can make one where the roles are switched. Not you as Freddy. No. You as the phone guy. So basically, you have to give this AI or, you know, other player the instructions on characters, right? But, you know, you can't just say exactly what it says or else then it won't count. So, you know, something like that. So, oh, I know how you do it. You show the phone guy visuals, right? Visuals for, oh, that character work. It's gone darker.
Attention to all employees working after hours. Due to today's high electricity usage, the power will be cut for the entirety of today's closing and night shifts. We implore you to be cautious of your surroundings. Remember, if your negligence causes something to break, repairs are coming out of your pay. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
Dog, I can't see jack shit. Fuck me. Holy shit, this is hard. Thank you, Freddy, for the save. He literally saved my life. Knew it. Okay. This fucking Okay, I saw him. Moving over here. Okay, further. I'm somehow surviving this. Holy shit. Okay. Oh, those are my over there. Okay. Found you. Found you. Freddy will come. I can feel it. Sit your ass down, bitch. Over here. Oh, thank heavens. Okay, this is where I have to end it for right now, but I shall be back, and this won't be the end of the video, obviously, if you're looking. Jeez Louise, did it take me... Okay, it didn't take me that long, but sure as heck felt like a long time. Anyway, just, gotta make sure first that no one is out of place. Would this result in jump scare? Yes, but, you know, got sacrifice yourself. Oh yeah, I did night 5? Huh. I hadn't even realized I did. Interesting. Huh. Anyway, let's go ahead and do night 6. Like, genuinely, I thought it was, I don't know what night I thought it was on, but sure as hell didn't think it was this night.
Dear employees, due to the negligence of an employee that will not be named, The spare cupcake animatronics that reside in parts and service have escaped and are scattered about the facility. If you find any during your shift, please return them. Please do not take them home. As for the employee responsible for this debacle, you have 2 days to clean out your locker and return your uniform. And to the rest of the employees, thank you and have a great rest of your day.
Looks like time didn't move until it was done. No, time's just still stuck. I can hear it. Yeah, it's definitely here. But is that Mangle? What the hell? Oh. When did you... When did Chica get there? Why isn't time moving? It's still 12. And I'm pretty sure that time was, you know, moving properly before. Something to do with this room. I just need to figure out what I need to do to fix it. Was this always there? Probably. Do with you. Oh. Okay, so it was the cupcakes. The cupcakes became a lot more important. Find cupcakes to move night. Night will probably get faster and faster. More cupcakes I find. So until then, just need to find them. And check here. Oh, here Chica. I see the cupcake, but Chica comes first. Are they just gone? Like, stopped appearing? Not the cupcakes, but Chica, cause where on earth could she be? If she killed me by now, if she was here. Oh. Duly noted, check up top 2. They can really be anywhere. This isn't good. Any and anywhere. I know. Any and everywhere will have a cupcake. I just have to shift through. No, it's just a balloon. Just shift through everything and I'll find something. It's just hard to see it. Yeah, extremely hard is the right word. Where on earth? on earth draws a picture like that? I tell you, kids be weird sometimes. Hey, has there always been vents everywhere? Would it be that surprising if there were always vents? No. But the fact I never noticed it is pretty something. And you know, I'd say an understandable cause of alarm. Just sucks. I don't know where any of these cupcakes are. Oh, definitely not there. Chica left. Nothing's inside the curtain. You know, I really thought something would be there. So seeing that nothing was there, kind of a letdown. Not an actual letdown, just, you know, would have been nice. Found you. Holy moly, was that thing hard to find? What? That's weird. I'm not saying anything. You know, I would have expected just like, you know, maybe find a cupcake somewhere, but nothing. Oh, that's why. There's more nights than... What the fuck do you mean there's more nights? Duly noted. Alright, I think I understand. Every night is going to, from now on, add a new super character that will spruce things up, I guess. I mean, I'm just more so, scared about the mysterious mango robot. There we go. Oh, I'm right on time. Alright, it seems like as if this night is just, Bonnie and Balloon Boy. Last one was Chica and her cupcakes. The next one will likely be Mangle and, Foxy, no? Where on earth are you trying to go? What camera could they be on? Over here? Because, like, they have to be somewhere close to the camera I can't see. I mean, it makes some sense. They could just definitely not be there. But why wouldn't they be? You know, you gotta make it to where if someone's gonna block your camera, then it has to be something you could, see. Well, that's definitely not good. You. What are these two? See? Oh, didn't even realize you were active. Huh. Okay, so I'd say either there's two options here. Either A, option one, you know, all the other characters were here last time, just, you know, at such a low AI to where I managed to complete it without them being an issue at all. Right? That is a possibility. However, for as a cool possibility as it might sound, it's unlikely. I took a long time there, and this game hasn't been that forgiving. Oh yeah, he moved last time. I just never realized, and as one person would have said, I guess you forgot about me. Oh, there you are. I'll be honest, I think that with how fast these guys attack most of the time, like, one of the most scariest things you can deal with inside this game is just no sounds. Like, I've become so used to hearing a sound inside of this to where whenever I don't hear a sound, it's like, that's not supposed to happen, you know? And I get all freaked out because, well, that could mean a multitude of possibilities. Either A, someone did move, I didn't notice, and now I'm, you know, kind of gonna be screwed, or I'm just, you know, in a safe spot. Man, I really shouldn't have done that. You think? Hey, it all worked out though, so I'm not complaining. The fact that worked out is crazy. Thank God he's still not active anymore. That could have, like, went extremely bad for me. So I'm guessing that, you know, clicking on the cupcake, surviving that little challenge thing is what gives you your bonus points, you know? The more times you get the characters while moving or something along those lines, the more points you gain. Though it's all just an assumption. I don't really have much proof. Or perhaps it does more. For all I know, it could actually be how you make it to where, hey, you no longer have to worry about these guys. Or, you know, the power running out. Though, I doubt it'd be something that simple. This game's never been that simple. Nope, gotta deal with you first. Also, first time Freddy's actually started moving without the power being off. That's somewhat threatening. Oh, Foxy. Okay, everyone's dealt with. Freddy's being quiet, sure, but he's not being insufferable. And I managed to get the bonus points twice. What was that? Huh. I thought I saw like a glitch. Alright. Boom Boy tried his final stand, but alas, it was not enough. How many points did I make because of that, though? Actually, just a bit more. Makes sense. Sure, I did get 2 of them, but you know, the character AI was not all that aggressive. You know, there's a chance that night 10 could have all of them, and if so, that's gonna suck. Though, actually, now I think about it, I think there were only like I'll have to check something soon.
Attention to all employees. The Fox animatronic that was supposed to replace Foxy has gone missing. We understand that it's in poor condition due to being dismantled by our young patrons, but that does not give you permission to steal it. To whomever took it, please return it and see me in my office. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
I can't find him. Why'd you do that? Are you stupid? Yeah, I guess so. It's not the answer I was looking for, you piece of trash. Yeah, it's not the answer I was looking for either. But I think I still hear him. Oh yeah, that's right. Is there just genuinely no one here? I can't be. But I'm not seeing anyone. I'll deal with you in a bit. First things first is these two. Next is Boom Boy, which means you're dealt with next. I saw you, so you gotta go back. Okay, thank God that worked. I mean, it would've been too bad if it didn't work, but that sure as heck did help. Oh, do you think the cupcake actually does do what I just said earlier, and that's why Freddy didn't turn off the lights? Okay, well that worked. Stop messing with my lights. Not lights, cameras. That thing is gigantic. Okay, yeah, it goes to events. I thought it would. Not everything has an event. Something interesting to know about, though, is that it sort of behaves like a normal robot, just it goes on the ceiling. But that can't be it. There's something more about it. Or maybe it does. Think about it. What if it's like a Freddy, but you know, on the ceiling? I could see that. Come on. Holy moly, is it aggressive though? It might be the most aggressive one I've seen. Though then again, I'm not too sure on that. Foxy still isn't moving. Okay. No, it definitely doesn't do that. I knew it had to be here. Chica. Oh, thank God. That was literally so unfair. I could see two of my cameras that literally just hid everything from me. Oh, thank heavens so I made it. Well, I definitely think I should have gotten a higher rank. But man, it's crazy though. There's like... two other characters inside of here. One in the vents, another that's just wandering around. Okay. I figured so. Anyway. Alright, so that means that Night 9's gonna have the puppet probably. Alright, I gotta be fast with this.
Dear employees, our newest animatronic seemingly malfunctions when there is a lack of audio stimuli. Although this is not an issue during business hours, it can be an issue during the night shift. We have remedied this problem by placing a music box in the prize corner. This music box is rigged to be wound remotely via cameras. Please be sure that it stays wound. Thank you and have a great rest of your day.
Wow, that does not give you a lot of time, seemingly. Wow, you're still active. It's not good. Alright. Push this back here. Set this camera. Hey, what are you supposed to do if Balloon Boy just deactivates that camera? Pray. You know what? Probably. Or did I just get it in time? And that everything is A-okay. Why are you clipping through the wall? You good, Mangle? Well, that's new. You think it's because of the puppet? Maybe. Nah. Though it's a good guess. However, it seems to not be the case. Thank God, though, that everyone else is deactivated beside the new guys. Alright, there you are. not seeing it, so... Where on earth is Bloom Boy? Goodbye. Just reset that. Deal with you. Can't. Oh, okay, you just click to the thing. You know what? That is kind of more effective than just, you know, going through the door like a normal person, I guess. Are you trying to sweet talk him? Yes. Please don't break my camera. You. A hindrance. Nuisance, if anything, really. Nope. Okay, I haven't really hurt anyone else, so I think I'm fine. I'm most certainly fine. And you're doing pretty well. I know, right? Like, I thought that, you know, I would not survive these new guys, but I mean, the game's done a good, if not well enough job at balancing them currently. They aren't here. Yeah, I'm starting to think that just nothing will ever appear here. Like, there was that black rabbit, but... Oh. Oh. Have I been getting stuff because of me completing the nights? Okay, I think that's the case, because we have balloons, mask, the eyeball. Wow. Now all we're missing is Freddy's top. Oh, god damn it. Okay. Okay, so I think it's the eyeball. Yeah, it's the eyeball. The entire time I thought they rewinded faster if you just look at them in between the eyes, but instead, it's the eyeballs. Pretty cool. Oh, thanks, Chica. For staying still. Freddy usually laughs whenever it's dark. However, if it's not dark, then he will just simply come to you. And, you know, kill you that way. That way, he's still fair. You know? I mean, as fair as you can be when you're immediately chasing after someone. Hi, Mangle. Goodbye. I guess that says who's next. Shake of the devil, why don't you? Yep, go on back, bud. We don't like your kind. Where are you going? Over here? No. Oh, there you are. Oh, I think they were just about to move too. What? I messed up, man. Alright. Well, it's not looking too bad. Does this count as me playing? You know what? You know, originally I thought, wow, this night 10 is probably going to have everyone at their max AI, you know? But I don't think it does. And that's pretty rad. And I just realized, I think that this is like what, the second FNAF fan game that had like what, 10 nights? I mean, sure, you know, the other one had 11 nights, but I'd say it's close enough. What do you think? Do you think that this counts as one of the longest night things? Hi, Bonnie. Goodbye, Bonnie. Alright, that sent them all back. You know, sometimes I forget that whenever I have free time, I should probably just be winding, huh? Where is everyone? Did you get your answer? You know what? I see what you mean. I probably shouldn't have asked. But now I have my answer. So that's pretty cool. Hi, Mangle. Goodbye, Mangle. Okay, Mangle dealt with. Music box is going back to being rewinded. Yeah, I heard you, bud. I'm sorry, Mangle, but you aren't sneaky. Alright. I think I'm starting to learn Balloon Boy's positions. Okay, just had to make sure, cause you know there's always a chance that Mangle completely 180s me all of a sudden. Oh my god. What? I haven't checked on fucking Foxy. Well, Well, I guess Foxy was not my biggest concern. It was instead the music box that was putting its lube on. Oh, there you are. I was wondering where you were, Bonnie. I could hear someone's footsteps. Chica's coming. Oh, thank God. Okay. Hi, Freddy. Get out of here, Freddy. Music box still active. I can't even see anything. Oh, thank God for the fact that I have a lot of my camera set up. Oh, hey! Didn't even have to worry about those cameras. Oh, wow, Huh. Holy shit, thank God I waited for the nerve. Imagine how awful this would have been if, you know, the characters weren't so, nice. And there it is. The golden bear. Everything. And you can't even see it. Hold on. Like this? I mean, you don't even know which one's the cupcakes. Maybe Chica? Yeah, it's probably just the contents hot. So, boom, picture taken. Wow. Y'all some chumps. You ain't got nothing else? Light work. Alright, now let's hurry and pray that there is anything else because... Oh my God. I shouldn't have said that. Let's go! There is nothing else, which means that they are not going to tear my insides out. However, you're curious, I'm curious. How painful would this possibly be if I had everything at its most painful? Six minutes, 6 blackouts. Everyone's AI at max. Okay. It would have been funny if you could put more blackouts. I mean... No, yeah, there's only like 6 blackouts. Makes sense. You know, there's only 6 hours in the game anyway. It's about time that I died. Alright. Leave your comment down below who you think will kill me. We have first Bonnie, the one that usually attacks you first inside of night 1. Chica, the one that's been the most active, if anything, really. Well, you know, only behind Foxy, who has honestly just been kind of hiding. And since it's like, you know, not something that's constantly winding like the music box, it's kind of sometimes hard to remember that, hey, wait a minute, Foxy is Foxy's active, so you know. And then debatably as hard or less hard or harder is Freddy, as he can be just as big a nuisance if not more. However, I feel like it was a lot more easier to deal with once I figured him out. After that we have Balloon Boy. I'd say the hardest character because, you know, kind of stopped me from looking at a lot of cameras. And it was really bad, especially when Freddy was active. And Balloon Boy was still blocking cameras. But, you know, I still managed to get Freddy the first time. Anyway, after that, we have Mangle, the easiest one, if I'm being honest. Not only are they super loud, it's also pretty easy to see them. Sure, they kind of obscure their face, but, you know, it doesn't really matter when you're the size of a giant. And then finally, Puppet, who I'd say is, about... You're like a lesser version of Foxy, because, you know, with Foxy, you can't really tell when it's happening. With Puppet, nah. Actually, you know what? Here. 2 minutes. Oh yeah, I'm dead. Freddy's gonna kill me. Over here. Is this really how I'm gonna play? Nah. Foxy moved too fast. Oh, okay. I'll be honest. I don't think that's possible. Oh, okay, no, that's not true. I think the only way that'd be possible is if you were able to precisely get on their eye every single time, no matter how far the distance is. Because Lumboy is genuinely the hardest character inside this game. As you know, stopping you from looking at certain characters like Foxy or Puppet, making it just impossible to really deal with them. Oof, yeah, he is most certainly hard to deal with. So, yeah, I'd say if it wasn't for Balloon Boy, you could most certainly consider this as one of the more possible things. Alright, well, there's only one more thing I want to check out in Custom Night. And that's Mangle's jump scare, because we never actually got to see it, you know? Mangle, you're just, what's the word? A bit too easy. Let's go ahead and see if you're any more of a challenge, okay? Well, I mean, obviously, you aren't going to be challenged still, because, you know, it's just you. Oh, wow, look. He's not even there. Or maybe you want to check it from... Yeah, I figured I'd be able to see his, thing. Oh, yeah, they did actually make it to where now... they have multiple positions, but oh my god, I realized something. What'd you realize? I'm pretty sure that what's Mangle's supposed to do, you know, make him harder is, hey, I'm going to, you know, move faster, like, not attack faster like Freddy, but instead, you know, they're gonna just sit around for as long. Yeah, I think that's it. Anyway, that was 5 Nights at... Don't tell me you already forgot the name. I mean, forget the names of big words, actually, because it's just called FNAF Showtime. You looked it up on GameJolt. Yeah. I thought it was 5 Nights at Showtimes. No, it's FNAF Showtime. Anyway. Make sure to like, subscribe, and most importantly, smile. See ya. Oh yeah, actually, hold on. I just thought of something. Right? Something that you and I would want to see. Because, you know, you might have known that something I did. Oh my gosh, probably should have turned off shadows. That would have probably made it a lot more easier. Anyway, something that we gotta do is turn everything to its creepiest. I'm gonna turn on saturation though, because I wouldn't really call that, you know, scarier. So here we go. Oh my god, I forgot we have a flashlight. Hey Diamond, don't you think it's a bit cowardly of you to not have the game at its normal settings? No, I don't. This game was originally like really hard, so of course I would have, you know, set it to its easier difficulty. But you can't even see in here. It's like that dark. Interesting. Very interesting. You know, I've always been curious on whether these guys would eventually get up if I, you know, stayed here for long enough. I mean, probably, but I don't want to risk it. So, see ya!